On the news tonight, Cross River State Government commends Walls Environmental Solutions Limited for execution of projects in rural communities. Plus, Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAM releases 2024 supplementary UTME results. Details shortly. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Udwak Etam. The Cross River State Government is commending Walls Environmental Solutions Limited and all its contractors who are working to ensure projects are completed to meet the needs of rural people in the state. The Special Advisor to Governor Basio II on local content gave the commendation as an observer during a technical meeting between Walls management and road contractors. Paul Abel reports.
With support from the Cross River State Government, the Walls Oando projects have come a long way after being abandoned for some years due to non-release of funds. But it is a breath of fresh air as contractors in the construction industry have converged on Calabar to put modalities in place before going back to site. As contractors were encouraged to allay their fees, the meeting gave room to discuss review of project costs per kilometer, mobilization to sites, security, welfare and hospitality, compensation, funding, among others. The Cross River State Government, which is midwifing the entire process, and the Walls CEO in this interactive meeting are getting feedback on necessary amendments to enable contractors achieve targets.
For us as government is to create the enabling environments so that some of these projects can be successfully implemented. We have also informed them about the position of government, the present administration, the People's First government, while going back to sites, they should be able to identify the local contents acts. A project that you can see is visible to the blind. Most of them, to put them back on sites, you need to mobilize them. So quite a number of mobilization has been done in terms of by the state governments to most of these projects you are seeing. Projects that have been abandoned for years, for decades. The People's First governor is doing justice to that. He has mobilized quite a lot of engineers back to sites.
This was a technical meeting. You will agree with me that even while we were talking, having interaction, I got some professional inputs. That is what I was actually looking at to going back to our specification on the various project types. We have considered various terrains, location to equally apply variation where it should be applicable. I think it was a good one. So I see the meeting as quite being very so successful.
Some contractors speak on the outcome of the interactive session.
The projects have been reviewed downward. So we are looking at it, how can we make it workable? Is it practicable? We have found out that there are some constraints in making it to work price-wise. So we have asked the CEO of WALS to look at a little variation so that it will be a little to the right, a little to the left, and to be a win-win situation, and it will be beneficial to the community and the state as a whole.
We can brainstorm on the issues concerning the project, basically on roads, those who are the contractors who are involved on roads, so that we can marry between the contract sum and the addendum that is going to be added.
The effort of the state governor that has indeed been a great help for WAS Nigeria Limited for us to have gotten to this point. We thank God for today's meeting. Technically, I would say we have made a huge success.
Mutual understanding exhibited by all parties, an enabling environment provided by the state government. Contractors are to hit the ball running with construction of routes at various locations. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
The Cross River State Government is informing the public that the statewide monthly environmental sanitation exercise for the month of June will hold on Saturday, 29th June 2024. A statement by the Commissioner for Environment, Moses Ozogi, says business owners and residents are by this notice urged to partake in cleaning and evacuation of waste around their surroundings during the exercise. Restriction of human and vehicular movement begins by 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning, except for those on essential duties. According to the report, defaulters will be prosecuted by the Cross River State government. You are still watching NTA Calabar News at 7. You can equally watch this newscast on our YouTube channel at YouTube/NTA Calabar and Facebook/NTA Calabar. A break now, the news continues shortly.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. NTA Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at NTA Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at NTA Calabar Entertainment Ground. NTA Calabar, the station for the people.
Minister of Sport Development, Senator John Waneno, says he has supported Team Nigeria at the ongoing African Athletics Senior Championship 2024 in Douala, Cameroon, to inspire and drive the team towards excellence. The minister, while commending President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his visionary leadership and care for the sports sector, pledged to be accessible at all times, thereby providing the much-needed support to the Nigerian athletes, which he described as the general game master of the nation. For the Minister of Sports Development, Team Nigeria is bright and the country is hoping for the best. He expressed gratitude to the Confederation of African Athletics for having him do a medal presentation, further showcasing his commitment to supporting Nigerian athletes on the international stage. A statement by the SM Media to the Minister of Sports Development, Diana Marin San, says the minister being present at the championship gave him a defined perspective and allowed him address concerns that will help the athletes achieve success. That is it on our news tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Uduak Etam.